Good morning. And here we are again. Very good show on RBN last night. I enjoyed it very much with the V and Kyler Davenport and everything. I'm finally getting my second win on how to be on talk radio. And I'm listening for a change instead of talking. Several items. The first thing that we addressed was these buses in Washington D.C. I asked Kyler about it, and he has connections with Interpol and certain government agencies and stuff like that. And he assured me that yes, there were buses that were delivering Antifa to Washington. And his logic was really simple. Number one, did you think that Antifa took the week off with an event like that? Did they just suddenly say, "Well, we're going to go over to Starbucks and have a mocha"? We're not going to get involved in this. So that's probably not true. So they were most certainly there, and we're still digging, and we're going to find those buses. And it makes me feel better because Doc Greene saw the buses. Now, whether they were escorted by the police or not, I don't know yet. But he saw the buses. He saw these people, and I believe him. Frankly, believe him. Doc said he saw the buses. He saw the damn buses. That's it. Kyler Davenport said there were buses. There were people being delivered, and the V agreed. And so they were there. And they're coming back. They're coming back to celebrate the inauguration. Remember, you heard that here first. Okay. Kyler has a saying that he loves to say that presidents are not elected, they're appointed. And I'll go with that. I'll go with that. But by God, we got to get this man appointed, get him in office, and move on with business. This nonsense that we're going through right now has got to stop. We've got to make America, don't make America great again, make it just work again. You know, my family has stocks and bonds and Wall Street banks and, excuse me, all that, and we need to pick up and go on. And that's one thing. Now, I took a little bit of harassment over on Robert Beatty's page yesterday and everything, which, well, you get that and everything. But the thing is that two or three young ladies over there that has so much to say basically don't know what they're talking about. Okay, when I brought up the Antifa thing, and I'm a little bit out here, just a little bit out and everything, I know that Antifa was involved with that because they were trying to recruit operatives a month before that. And I'm not going to go through all the details of explaining to you what an operative is, but they wanted people to hire people who would do exactly what you saw happen at the Capitol. And I've talked to some other people who are telling me, well, yesterday when I put out my morning talk like today, I said we couldn't find anything showing that Antifa was there. No, they've got smarter. Before they would wave their flags and scream and holler and have their masks on and all that kind of stuff. Now they're learning that they're more effective if they don't do that. They're learning to hide. They're learning to hide. They were most definitely involved. They were most definitely there. And the FBI saying that they can't find any Antifa involvement just shows you how ineffective the FBI is. Now remember, the FBI is the same group of guys when a school teacher in Tennessee picked up his 15-year-old girlfriend and stayed in hotels all the way across the country and everything while they're talking in their sleeves and everything. And finally, an old hippie and a sheriff in California caught him. That's your FBI. There you go, right there. They can get mad as they want to get. That really happened. But this whole thing with the Antifa thing, at the butcher shop, we're going to drill down on this. We're going to drill down on this because there's something there. There is something there. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find it. Now, as far as on a personal level, I was challenged yesterday on several points. My personal wealth, how many people we have in a butcher shop, what time of day it is. I mean, I couldn't say good morning without somebody looking out a window saying, well, the sun isn't up yet. And so I kind of backed up a little bit, and we did have a wonderful show last night on RBN. The size of the butcher shop is multi-layered. We do have about, I'd say, a couple hundred active members where I regularly get communication, not articles all the time, but communication from these people. And we're connected with another site called the Republic of Texas, where I communicate with them, and there are 2,500 of them. That's a fact. My son, retired Master Chief Wilbur Witt, kept that thing going and boosted it up and everything. And there's a lot of people over there, a lot of patriots over there that I communicate with all the time. And that's where a lot of our information comes from. Also, we have Daniel in the Netherlands. We have Peter Eckers in London. We have Mr. Greenspan in Zimbabwe. I can go on and on and on and on and on. So sit here and tell me that I'm lying or I'm inflating numbers. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm telling you the damn truth. Okay, damn truth. And I'm not going to change my status or my politics because three girls over on some Facebook page don't like me. It's not going to do it. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. We are in precarious times right now. Precarious times. Many groups, ANTIFA, the Proud Boys. I can't name it. I don't want to say Black Lives Matter because they don't seem to be raising a whole lot of hell right now. They seem to be settled down. But there are a lot of groups that want to disassemble America. They just want to, completely take things that we know to be true and trash them. And we've all got to stand together. We all have to stand together. Okay. And that's about all I've got to say today because I'm tired of been working, but I am working on the Antifa thing. I will find these people. It may take me a week or more, but I will find these people and I will tell you how they got into Washington and how they did what they did. And they can lie and sneak all they want, but that's not going to save them. It's not going to save them. Got a lot of work to do today. Over and out.